baby. Kennis, baby. Kennis, baby. Hey, what is good, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. What is good? It is your girl Areatha, your realtor and trusted advisor, bringing you win-win situations with integrity to inspire financial freedom for you and your family. And here we are. Today is Tuesday, July the 13th, 1:04 p.m. And we're here for Let's Talk About It Tuesdays, episode number 4. And I hope everyone has had a wonderful week of getting back to work. Last week, it was definitely 4th of July weekend, and everyone was, doing the regular, having fun and the hustle and electric slides and grilling and however else you enjoy your potato salads. So yeah, it was definitely the end of that and getting back to work. So I hope everyone has enjoyed getting back to work and getting back into the hustle of things. New York has been having a wild week as well of getting back into the swing of things. Shout out to all the businesses out there that has been getting back to business. Shout out to everyone that has been going back to work. Shout out to everybody that has kids, that's sending their kids to summer school. Like it's getting hot out there, so shout out to everybody. So without further ado, first topic: change. Kind of goes with what's going on right now. Change is happening, and I know a lot of changes have been going on in my life personally, business wise. There's definitely been a major shift for myself. Kids have definitely been having a great time going to swimming class, and it's just been really interesting. So I just really wanted to talk about change and knowing when change is good and needs to happen, because sometimes a lot of people get afraid of change, and then in some cases some people are really excited about change and look forward to change. So sometimes I just want to just take a moment and just really think and evaluate and just say, a lot has been going on. Anyone has any comments about that? Anyone out there has been, going through some personal changes as well? Definitely throw that in the comments. Definitely feel free to come, talk about it. We was actually just talking about this in a meeting today. Like, the more you talk about the things you're going through and the obstacles that you're going through, you'll be surprised on how someone else is going through a similar obstacle. Not for nothing. I've had a friendship for 20 years that's just literally has come to an end. And it's not because of a death, unfortunately. It's literally because of a mind shift. And it's okay. It's okay that, sometimes you have a whole mind shift and realize, and you start looking at things from a totally different angle. It's like the tale of I believe it's 7 blind men, and they finally get to, find out, they hear a story about an elephant, and they've never seen an elephant, of course, before. And then when they finally get the opportunity of touching different parts of the elephant, and one's like, oh, it's just a rug, and one's just like, oh, it's just a piece of rope. It's just, when you get to see things from a different perspective, you just feel like, wow, what was I thinking? Or where was I mentally, at that time? So change is good. Change should be welcomed. And, change happens all the time. So definitely, I wanted to take some time to really, if anyone else is going through a change, definitely shouts out to you for not only going through the change, but also, grabbing the bull by the horns if you are, and if not, and you're a little afraid. Listen, change happens. You got to get out there, and sometimes you just have to let go and let it be. So that's change. So again, if you have any comments, anything, please definitely put some comments in the comment box. Like, share, subscribe. If you're new to my page, definitely, or new to my YouTube channel, definitely subscribe and hit the like button and the bell so that way you can be able to be notified every time I do my Tuesdays. And without further ado, we're going to move to market statistics. And we're going to talk about Valley Stream. I still have a listing in Valley Stream, 165 Bowdoin Avenue. Beautiful 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Definitely is going to need some work. But if you are interested, definitely let me know. We can talk more details about it. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you can be able to see what is going down out here in Valley Stream. So here we are. We're going to go through market statistics from July 2020 to June 2021. Really simple, and I'll break it down for you so you can be able to fully understand what you're looking at. So if you look into the column to the left, you see July 2020 records. And then you'll also see to the far right, June 2021. So to the top, you'll see here there's been 79 properties that was new to the market. And now for the month of June, it's been 48. So it's definitely been a decrease in new properties on the market in the Valley Stream area. Let's dig into a little deeper as to why. So let's see, total is 136 back in July. Now is 84. So again, you're definitely seeing that decrease in available properties compared to last year and this year. Then let's just scroll further down to cumulative days on the market, which is absorption time, which is literally how many months or days properties typically spend on the market. So 2.2 literally means 2 months and about 2 weeks is how long you would see a property on the market back in July 2020. So now in June 2021, you're seeing less time of the property spending on the market, about 1 month and like 4 weeks. So that's like a little less than 4 weeks, give or take. Now, what this basically means is that we're in a seller's market, meaning properties are not spending much time on the market before it's sold, meaning literally people are ready to buy and sellers are ready to sell, and definitely working on pricing them at the right area. So then what we're going to do is scroll down a little further. We're going to look at the closed properties. Back in July 2020, we were seeing 30 properties being closed. And now we're seeing a little more closings in July 2021, 39 closings. So definitely properties are moving like hot cakes, like hot cakes, like hot cakes, people. So what's going on at this point is you literally, and what this means to you, like what I mean by this is what this means to you, if you're wanting to buy a home, you want to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row. Not only are you going to look the best as far as the light for being the best candidate to buy the home, but also you may be able to save yourself some money and save yourself some time running around trying to find a place when you already have everything put together. It's the same sense of when you go to buy a car and you have everything all together. Usually it just takes you the longest is picking the car because you already have the finances together. Same sense. And then also if you're looking to sell your home, being in the seller's market right now, if you put your I don't know if you can hear this baby screaming, and I hope to God you can't. I'm just snitching on myself, but my youngest, Gabrielle, she's just screaming at the top of her lungs. I don't think she's had a nap yet, so I definitely can't make this too long. But yeah, if you're looking to be a seller and you're looking to put your property on the market, this is definitely the best time to do that because you can definitely net the most money simply for the fact that you have buyers out there that is ready, willing, Okay. And of course, it's summertime. Some people want to be able to find a new property and move in by the fall. So definitely we're in a major shift where it's been a seller's market, and it's definitely a great time for, if you wanting to buy, you can get a really good rate. And then if you're wanting to sell, you can definitely sell your house for a really good price, because there's a lot of buyers out there and very low shortage on properties. So moving on from that, we're going to move to the last and final topic, which is my positive words to leave you with, which is I'm just going to take it from the bold law. Bold law would be something that we do literally probably once a year, twice a year. It's called bold, where we have different aha moments and masterminds with different agents with Keller Williams, and we talk about different strategies, things that's happening in real estate, talking about things that's happening with mortgages, things that we've experienced, as well as key thing, being bold and keeping our mindset and a high frequency at all times, because it takes work to stay positive. I mean, I know you guys see me positive and high energy all the time. I'm always giving it. But, it takes work. It does take work, and sometimes I have to start at 5 a.m. in the morning just to get this engine running. So, it's not easy, and it does take work. So that's why, I chose the bold law: faith or fear. You choose. That's the bold law that I chose. And what that literally means is, everyone has a choice. You can be fearful and, not go ahead and audition to be in cheerleading, or not audition to go for that acting class, or not take that singing class, or not go for that real estate license out of fear, because you are fearful of being successful, fearful of failing, fearful of other people looking at you like, what does that chick think she's doing? Oh, she thinks she's better than everybody. Oh, she thinks she's going to be successful. And then you out of fear, you just all of a sudden, you're just like, oh, I'm not going to do that. Or you can just choose to just, go by faith, where you can just literally I don't know if you're religious out there, anybody that's, religious, you just, decide to just, all right, God, I'm just going to put it on a hook and let you deal with it. I'm just going to go ahead and keep going. I'm just going to do it. Or you can just be like, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I don't know if this is something that I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it today. I'm not going to let it slow me down. That's where faith comes in, where you just literally, and what my husband calls it, blind faith, where you're just literally just like, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to succeed, and I don't care what you're going to say. So it's just, again, it's fear versus faith. You have the choice, and you always have the choice at this point, which one are you going to make? So that is it for today. We have definitely had enough to talk about for the week. So I'll definitely see you next week, Tuesday at 1:00, same time. Also, I am doing a webinar and a giveaway again. So definitely check me out for my next webinar date, which is going to be next week, the 21st of July. I'm going to be doing it at 7 p.m. I'm going to be doing it on this platform, same platform, StreamYard, where I'm able to stream through Facebook, YouTube, and also Twitter live. So definitely check me out on one of those platforms. Check me out live at that time of on the 21st, next week, Wednesday at 7 p.m., where I'm going to be doing my webinar. Topic is going to be the pros and the cons and the differences of having a single family home versus a multifamily home. Shout out to Tanika Williams. She has definitely been a debt-free maven in my life, and she is wanting to ask these questions. So I'm answering them for her, and I'm going to have a full segment about it because I noticed a lot of people talking about how they want multifamily homes. I've been getting a few clients that had some interest in getting multifamily homes, anything from 2 to 3 families, and living in part and renting out another part, or just renting it out. So I definitely wanted to take some time to talk about this and do this in depth, as well as, really get into the meat and bones of it. So join me next week, Wednesday, the 21st at 7 p.m. right here, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that way you can be able to receive a notification as soon as I'm available, as soon as I'm on, and you can be able to tune in. And you can also check out the later on videos. So, this way you can be able to really get a good gauge on what is best for you if you're looking to buy a single family or if you're looking to get a multifamily. This really helps you really figure out what you want to do. That's it. Love you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Again, if you have any questions, want to know what's going on in your neighborhood and get a more statistics, please feel free to comment, comment, message me, give me a call, text message. I have no problem being able to answer your questions, and definitely follow me and we can be able to learn together, and I can be able to show you different ways you can be able to create a win-win situation and do it with integrity. Have a lovely day on purpose. I'm out. Thank you very much. And you have a wonderful